Smitty's Steakhouse. You know, this was the fanciest restaurant in Quahog when I was a kid. The ladies' room has a big space with chairs in it, like a living room, before you get back to where the crap is at.
Good evening and welcome to Smitty's. I'll be back with martinis for Mom and Dad, and for you kids, some martinis.
Dad, can you pass the bread?
Sure, but don't forget the butter that looks like decorative bathroom soaps and is impossible to smear.
Thanks, Dad. This really ruins it.
What will you be having, sir?
Yes, I'll have what I had last time, pheasant on the glass.
Don't you mean pheasant under glass?
Nope. Yeah, now turn around and lay an egg on the glass. Ah, yeah. I defy you to tell me exactly what's wrong with this.
Oh, Peter, look, you can put your business card in this bowl and maybe win a free lunch.
I don't have a business card, and I think you knew that.
I hope you enjoyed your meal, sir. May I offer you a toothpick?
Oh, I don't know. We've already spent a lot of money in here tonight.
No, sir. It's free.
Oh.
Peter, that's not how you use a toothpick. You pick your teeth with it. I cannot believe I have to explain this to you.
There are gaps in my knowledge. This is hardly news. Wow, this is awesome. This is like I'm having a whole second meal. Man, this just feels right. That's it. From here on out, I am about all things toothpick. I'm gonna go everywhere with it, always be chewing on it, and start all my sentences with, all right, here's what you're gonna do.
Excuse me, we're from out of town. Where do people go to listen to live music around here?
I'll handle this. All right, here's what you're gonna do. Skip the live music. Get yourself a room over at the Wickford Marina. Take her out on a balcony, point to any boat in the harbor, and tell her it's yours. Now, you got rubbers? Now that I'm a toothpick guy, I call them rubbers. Or you could just pull the hose out of the bucket and let it spray free.
I've had a vasectomy.
Chris, now that I'm a toothpick guy, it's my job to sit on a BMX bike outside the rec center and ask every kid if they're the new kid. Hey, you the new kid?
Why?
Never mind why. Got any cool toys?
I got an Xbox. How about you?
I got a Barbie with a wiener on it. Took a thumb from a G.I. Joe, put it on with super glue. Looks pretty real. Real enough anyways. Does the job.
Does what job?
You get it. My family moves around a lot because I do stuff like this.
Okay. I gotta go now.
You sure you don't want to come over and pull on my cat's nipples? We can do anything because my mom has 2 jobs. All right, I'm off to the fish market.
What? Why?
Well, the most intimidating people are toothpick guys who work at seafood counters and make people uncomfortable for not knowing about fish.
What's good here?
It's all good.
What's the freshest?
It's all fresh.
How about the
Surgery.
All right, we were able to fix your hernia, but you've got to stop lifting sewer hole covers.
But the Ninja Turtles live down there. I'm friends with them.
Hey, fat ass, I brought you flowers. But stay out of the sewers. We're trying to work down there.
Thanks, Donatello.
Oh, thank God. Quick, we need another toothpick.
Thank you, Maurice. Just get your toothpick and let's get out of here.
Ugh, no thanks. That old lady has ruined toothpicks for me, just like how Meg ruined broccoli. Hey, Meg, look. They're little trees.
No, they're not.
They're not?
Hey, Peter!
Oh, look, there's Quagmire and his transgendered mother, which is now great.
Hey, Quagmire. Hey, Ida. I didn't know you liked Smitty's.
Oh yeah, I've been coming here for ages. They even named a sandwich after me. It's an inside-out hot dog slathered in ketchup.
Please join us.
Oh, we wouldn't want to interrupt your brave dinner.
Nonsense, we're happy to have you.
All right, but we already ate dinner, so maybe just an iceberg wedge, a steak, and some sides.
And then I said something random that suggested a whole crazy story.
Oh, God, that's hilarious, Lois. I could listen to you talk all night.
Yeah, but we gotta get going. Carter's our babysitter, and if he's with the kids too long, they start saying racisms.
Oh, I wish the fun didn't have to end. I always enjoy spending time with you two.
Why don't you come over tomorrow? We'll fire up the grill and have the gang over for a cookout.
Well, that sounds wonderful.
Well, great, we'll be there. Hey, before you two leave, let's take a photo.
Yeah, selfie. I just learned that word.
Perfect. Well, good night, you guys.
See you tomorrow. Hashtags.
You're not doing that right.
Boy, that Lois is really something, isn't she?
Yeah. Peter's a lucky guy.
Glenn, do you Do you have feelings for her?
What? No.
A mother always knows. You like to play the field, but deep down, you really wish you had a woman like Lois, don't you?
No, I don't want a woman like Lois. I want Lois. She's perfect. I've loved her for years. She's warm and kind and beautiful. I've never been so in love with anyone.
Glenn, that's very sweet, but you're talking about your best friend's wife.
I know, it's wrong. And Peter's a good friend. Not like Cleveland.
Hey, I got 2 of these phone books. Didn't know if you wanted one. Hey, how long have we known each other? Long time. And yet we've never discussed mother's maiden names, the names of old pets, high school mascots, favorite teachers. Heck, I don't even know the last 4 digits of your social.
Cleveland, do you need to borrow some money?
I do. They're gonna kill Dinah.
Really?
No, I just want to buy a man's fur coat.
Get out of here.
A toilet.
Looks like I got a couple of messages.
Dad? Grandpa's going nuts on the oven. Can you come home quick?
Who the hell is that? There's one from Quagmire. Must have pocket dialed me again.
I want Lois. She's perfect. I've loved her for years. She's warm and kind and beautiful. I've never been so in love with anyone.
Oh, my God! Quagmire's in love with my wife? Hello?
Peter, I'm having troubles on the toilet. Bring the ice cream maker.
Brian, there's something I gotta talk to you about. Quagmire pocket dialed me last night. You gotta hear this.
I want Lois. She's perfect. I've loved her for years.
Oh, my God! He's in love with Lois? Yeah, and if you keep listening, you can hear a Puerto Rican busboy get fired in the background. It's pretty funny. He cries. But can you believe Quagmire?
Well, I guess it's not that shocking. I mean, he has said 100 times that he wants to bang Lois.
No, that's just Quagmire being a horn dog. This is love.
I don't know. I think you're making too big a deal out of this.
Too big a deal? The guy's been sitting next to me all these years acting like he's my friend when all he really wants is to be with my wife.
Jeez, calm down.
No, I'm telling you, he's gonna try to take Lois away from me. You know what? I'm going over there right now and hit him with a shovel like a white trash YouTube girl.
Peter, wait, listen. Delete that message and pretend you never heard it.
What? Why?
Because you weren't meant to hear it. If you act on this, all you'll do is wreck your friendship and cause heartache for everyone involved.
What, so what am I supposed to do? Just ignore it?
Yeah, ignore it. Like you do with the ghost of that colonial woman who died falling down our stairs.
I saw you eat a crayon.
It was purple. I thought it was grape.
Look, you've got to be the bigger man. You got to just keep this to yourself.
Fine, I won't say anything.
Good. And don't be passive-aggressive either, like one of those songs in an old musical.
You're hideous to be without. You're big and fat. In the heart, no doubt. You're a horrible loss if you won't be my wife. You're a raging, continuous love in my life.
Pretty good turnout for this thing.
Oh yeah, Mort and Neil Goldman. It's like Coachella.
Yes, that son of a bitch. He's got some nerve showing up here.
Peter, remember what we talked about.
Look at them clouds up there. Yeah, that one looked like Nathan. That one looked like Sean. And there go Wanye over there. How blessed are we to have all them boys to men just floating around in the sky.
Glenn, Ida, you made it.
Hey, Lois, I brought the hamburger buns like you wanted. I wasn't sure what people like, so I got some with seeds on them and some without.
What does he mean by that? Seeds? Like semen? Is that what he means? Semen on her buns? Am I the only one hearing this? Get the hell away from my wife, you scumbag!
Peter, what are you talking about?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this! Idea for a movie. Fop Cop. It's a cop who's like a fancy guy. Nobody heard that. None of you take that. What I meant to play was this.
I want Lois. She's perfect. I've loved her for years.
Fop Cop. That could work.
Glenn, is this true?
Wait a minute, how the hell did you get that recording, Peter?
You pocket dialed me, you bastard!
Peter, that was a private conversation.
That doesn't change the fact that you want to steal my wife.
Hey, get your hands off me.
No!
Kill him, Dad! Murder him!
That's it. End of cookout. Get out of my house and don't ever speak to me again.
Wow, that turned ugly fast. Just like my trip to Tampa Bay.
Hey, city boy, what's with the arm pants?
I want Lois. She's perfect. I've loved her for years.
Oh, you're still listening to that thing? It's like I can't even process why he'd feel this way. Maybe play it one more time.
Can't believe this. I thought Quagmire was my friend.
Peter, it's not that surprising. He's always had a potent sex drive. Remember his grandmother's funeral?
Yeah, get it in there.
Oh, I wish this was about sex. If he was just home busting one to his buddy's wife, hell, we've all done that. I've heard. Allegedly. But not often. And never to Donna. Except when she wore those shiny gold shorts to parent-teacher night.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was so tacky. But if Quagmire actually has feelings for you, I'm afraid he might take you away from me.
Peter, nobody's taken me anywhere. I love you.
I love you too, Lois. Hey, you ever heard any of the other wives saying they're attracted to me?
No, not that I recall, no. Look, now that this is settled, maybe you and Glenn can put this behind you.
No way! How am I supposed to be friends with someone who's in love with my wife? Quagmire is dead to me and needs to be dealt with in an appropriate manner. Shame. 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 Shame, shame, shame! Shame on you! Shame, shame, shame! Shame on you! This was serious, but it turned into something fun.
Glenn, is that you?
Oh, yeah, I was just buying a grocery store cane. See you, Lois.
Glenn, wait. Look, if you and Peter aren't going to talk this out, you and I should.
What's there to talk about? Everyone knows I'm in love with my best friend's wife. It's pathetic and humiliating. Well, that'll do it.
Peter, Quagmire's serious about this. You gotta do something.
You're right. Quagmire, wait! You almost left without this.
You want me to be the one who says jiggity now?
We now return to Dateline.
Our story tonight. The guy you think did it, he did it. Now go to bed. Your grandkids are coming tomorrow.
I had a pretty good egg dish last night.
What? What am I supposed to do with that information?
Well, I don't know. Maybe ask me for the recipe?
You have it?
No. So what's going on with you guys?
Nothing much. See, this is where Quagmire normally would have told one of his outrageous sex stories.
Ah, we don't need him. I got a sex story for you. So I'm banging this chick, and she's saying to me, I'm worried that Chris won't get into college. And then I says to her, that seems like a legitimate concern. And then I lost my wood, and so we just watched Colbert, and then I took a dump completely nude. Who else but Peter?
Peter, face it, without Quagmire, we're boring.
Oh, come on, that ain't true.
Yes, it is. He had all the fun ideas. Remember, he even took me parasailing. This is awesome! It's like I'm flying! Woo! I've never felt so alive!
Oh, if only I had a pair of legs. All right.
It was the fish part of me that wanted him.
Look, Peter, I'm sorry Quagmire moved away, but you can't just sit around the house and drink all day.
It's all your fault Quagmire fell in love with you. Traipsing around in your tan pants and your green shirt and your soothing voice.
My fault?
Yeah, everything is messed up. I lost my best friend, my buddies are all fighting, that chick at work is saying stuff that ain't true.
Okay, you know what? Enough feeling sorry for yourself. We're fixing this now. Get in the car.
What? Why?
You'll see.
Why should I trust you? You're always tricking me into going places I don't wanna. Oh, you said we were going to a place Walt Disney built.
No, Peter, I said supported. By the way, don't go on the train ride.
I've been playing a game I invented called mini racquetball in your garage.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty fun.
He has not won a single point.
You don't have to win to have fun.
Lois? Peter? Zod?
Hey, you're parked behind my trapezoid thing.
Yeah, I'll move it in a sec.
Glenn, all this nonsense has to stop now. The only reason this became an issue is because Peter heard something he wasn't supposed to hear.
Guy from Superman lives here?
And the truth is, we all have private thoughts we don't act on. And that's okay. For instance, every time I'm on the subway, I want to push a stranger onto the tracks, and that's fine. I don't do it.
I guess you're right. I don't totally disagree with what Kim Jong-un's doing, but you don't see me moving there.
I take medicine I get from the veterinarian. Is that one?
No, it's not. But the point is, we all have secret thoughts. But there's no reason they should ruin our friendships.
Sometimes I think about going to the hospital and switching the babies around.
Somali pirates seem cool, too.
I wouldn't mind eating the Philly fanatic.
See, we're all terrible people inside. Joe's a little worse than the rest of us, but we all just shove our thoughts deep down where they can't hurt anybody.
Huh. Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. The secret to happiness is burying all your true feelings and living a life of bland compromise. So here's the question, Glenn. Do you love Peter enough to repress your love for me?
Peter, if you're willing to forget all about this, I'm more than happy to continue hiding my true feelings.
I do miss us hanging out together. Sorry I kind of went a little crazy.
Ah, that's all right. And I'm sorry I will always love your wife, which I don't.
Thank you, Glenn.
All right. What do you say we all celebrate with a game of mini racquetball?
Wait, is mini racquetball just ping pong?
Kind of. Boy, it's good to have the gang together again.
Yeah, welcome home, buddy. Man, I missed sitting around just shooting a breeze. Hey, so how'd you get your house back? This ought to be good.
I suspended escrow.
Oh.
Hey, guys, you know that egg dish I was talking about? Turns out that was just a dream I had.
We interrupt this program because I have had kind of a crap day, and I know all the station passwords to do it. So smell that finger, Quahog.
Ooh, a drunk news report from Tom Tucker. We haven't had one of those since they canceled Passions. This should be good.
Okay, our top story tonight. A local car dealer has announced a hands-on-a-hard-body promotion in which a used dirt bike will be awarded to the one customer who can successfully outlast his competitors. And in other news, they're bringing back Passions. Yes, they are!
Holy crap, a dirt bike! That's awesome! Lois, I'm gonna win that thing.
Peter, why would you want a used dirt bike when you already have a car?
Because this is 1978, Lois, and dirt bikes have never been hotter. Besides, I get one of those things, it's gonna be a buffet of beef.
I don't know. Seems stupid to me.
Thanks to all of you for coming out today. In just a minute, we'll begin our Hands on a Hard Body contest. And the lucky one of you who can keep his or her hand on this dirt bike for the longest amount of time will get to take it home. Yeah! Okay, everyone who wants to win this dirt bike, come on up and put a hand on it.
Mr. Pewterschmidt, what are you doing here? You want a used dirt bike?
Oh, not at all. But Lois told me how much you wanted it, so I decided to win it for myself just so I could destroy it in front of you.
And the clock starts now!
How are you going to destroy a dirt bike? You can't even open your own aspirin.
With that. Ah, damn it!
Ooh, our first hand off the dirt bike!
Guess you're out, Mr. Pewterschmidt.
Well, I already paid for that thing, so I'm just going to stick around and smash other stuff you like. Hey, fat ass, you like this bus bench?
It's okay.
All right, that's good enough for me. I'm smashing it. Ha! You love that thing!
Amazing! 9 hours with no break! Who's gonna win this thing?
You might as well give up now, Mr. Mayor. This dirt bike is mine.
Like heck it is.
Hey, check your phone.
Why?
I just sent you a picture of a kitten in sunglasses.
Well, this I gotta see. Hello, cool kitty.
Oh, and we have a winner!
Ah, darn it. Well, I guess I'll just disappear into that field of corn.
Help! I'm lost in corn!
Hey, where's Peter?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him since he left work.
Hope you made extra. I brought a guest.
What the hell? Who is this?
This is my dirt bike girlfriend.
Amber.
I'm a dirt bike guy now, so I need a dirt bike girlfriend. Yeah, she has small breasts, but she makes up for it by smoking.
Peter, she has to leave. We're having dinner.
No, Lois. I will not allow you to look down on Amber just because she goes to an alternative high school. There's different ways to measure intelligence besides someone's grade point average. Fact is, she rumpled up some poetry she wrote and threw it away in a fit, but I unrumpled it and it was really good.
Fine. Amber, would you like to have some dinner with our family?
Nah, I can't. I got a wicked bruise on the back of my throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem, performed this afternoon by Peter Griffin and his dirt bike.
There it is, Meg. What do you say we take it for a spin?
Chris, get off there. You shouldn't be sitting on that.
Come on!
That's fake.
Come on, Meg. Just get on. Hey, Meg, check it out. I'm gonna jump that fire hydrant.
Chris, don't. You're gonna wreck Dad's bike.
Too late. I already narrowed my eyes.
Chris, you idiot! Look at what you did!
You mean look what two black teenagers did when they stole Dad's bike?
What were you kids thinking? You could have been killed.
It was Chris's idea. He talked me into it.
Is that right? So you like taking dirt bikes that don't belong to you, huh? Then here, have a whole carton of cigarettes.
What?
Peter, that's not what this is about.
See how you like them. Here, I'll even get you started.
Dad, I don't smoke.
Sure, you don't now, but keep at it. You'll get the hang of it. By the end of that pack, you'll be smoking like a real pro. Like a cool kid. Yeah, that's it. Getting smoother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you try it after a meal. Delicious. And after sex, forget about it. It's like putting your penis to sleep in a feather bed.
I think I may want more cigarettes.
Oh, I'll get you more cigarettes, but I'm pretty mad about my dirt bike.
Kids, I'm sorry to say this, but I think the two of you need to be punished.
Look, it was an accident, okay? I mean, you can always buy another one, right?
Buy another one? You know, I don't think you kids appreciate how hard your father and I work to provide you with everything we do. Sometimes you just seem to take us for granted. You know, it's very difficult being a parent.
No, it's not. You get to do anything you want, and you get to make all the rules.
Damn right I do, because I make the money. I'm the big mamoo around here. Now, when you start bringing in a paycheck and providing for this family, then you can make the rules.
Well, I do a better job of it than you.
Oh, you think so, huh? Well, maybe you'd like to try it for a little while. You be the adults.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe we try a little experiment. You kids switch places with your dad and me. For the next week, you'll be the parents and we'll be the kids.
Seriously?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That sounds great.
That's a great idea, Lois. Crisscross.
Yes, that is a crisscross.
Yes.
So we got a deal?
Yeah, we got a deal.
Face off.
No, Peter.
Roadhouse.
Here's your breakfast, Lois.
Thank you, Mom.
What is this? What's going on?
Oh, apparently Chris and Meg are switching places with Peter and Lois for the week.
Hey, Mom, do you mind if I go shopping with Jennifer after school?
No, Peter, no, you're still you. You're just a teenager. You're not switching genders.
Ah, I shall return.
Well, I'm off to work at the brewery.
Okay, have a good day, honey.
You know, Brian, you and I should do...
No.
Okay, just it looked fun.
All right, time to make all those popular kids pay for ignoring me.
No, Peter, no, you're just a normal high school kid.
Oh. Hey, Lance, hey, it's off. Throw this phone away, Lois.
Griffin, did you finish those reports I gave you?
Right here, Angela.
Wow. You know, I gotta say, when your dad told me about this whole switching places thing, I was kind of skeptical. But you're actually doing good work.
Well, it's a lot easier than high school, I'll tell you that.
Well, how do you mean?
High school's like Lord of the Flies. It's a social nightmare. And I hear Canadian high schools are even worse.
Well, look who matriculated to grade